Okay, well, that was kind of splotchy intro. Well, this is Precious from my book I Go, your travel agent trainer. And I am very excited because guess what we are going to be doing today? We are going to get our business listed on Apple Maps. And that is pretty freaking flipping dope. So, in order to make sure that your travel business shows up on Apple Maps, Siri, Apple CarPlay, and iPhone search results, we are going to break down how to do it. So, first, you're going to want to go to register.apple.com, places on maps. Just going to copy that right there. Again, that's register.apple.com /places on maps. Okay. And let's go ahead and learn a little bit about why this is so lucrative and important for your business.
Let's say you own a comic book shop and you want to take over the world.
And we will stop at nothing to achieve global domination.
Sure, although you may want to work on your evil villain laugh.
It's a work in progress.
Well, Apple Business Connect gives you the power to customize how you show up across apps from Apple that people use every day. And Business Connect places your logo on tap-to-pay transactions, emails, and calls. Wait, let me get this. Oh, it's you!
Indeed. Look at our logo. It's so pretty.
Great, you're catching on. With customer insights, you can see when and where potential customers are searching for your business.
All this power. For me! And only for me!
Yeah, no, actually, it's for businesses of all sizes, even ones that don't have a physical location.
Oh.
And it's free. So really, it's for every business.
Okay, we got it.
Your business needs mapped out, and it's absolutely free. You definitely want to build your brand across every trust point. So you're going to build trust by using branded mail and tap to pay on iPhone. It's going to help your business's physical location stand out by updating your place cards, and you get to register for free with your Apple account to get started. So you can register your online store, your tutoring program, your staffing agency, your taco truck, your virtual business, and most importantly, your travel agency. So you're going to be able to build trust when you make sales using Apple Pay. You're going to elevate your brand by popping up with a logo on the inbox anytime you send mail out and someone is their email address is an Apple, or you're being able to even view it on on their mail when an Apple user is opening up their mail. And it's going to make it much easier for you to convert customers in just a tap with reservations, orders, tickets, and so on. So there's so many different things that we're going to learn on this journey, and I'm going to be doing it right along with you. So what's really, really cool is that we're going to be able to look, it's called Apple Business Connect, businessconnect.apple.com. And there's so many different things that we're going to be able to learn together. So I'm really, really excited about this myself. And I haven't done it. I'm going to do it right now. Let's register. So I clicked on register now. See what happens. I've actually not ever done this before. So in order to sign into Apple Business Connect, you have to have your Apple account that you use for your business. So I'm just going to go ahead and um I'm going to try using my actual Apple account. So let's see. I'm going to log onto my phone real quick so I can see. I went to settings on my phone just so I can get my Apple account. So I think I use contact Precious Smith, yahoo.com. We're going to see. If not, then, we'll see what happens if I log in. Okay. I got my two-factor identification. It went right to my Apple Watch. Your Apple account is being used to sign into a device near Omaha, Nebraska. Yes, it is. And my phone just lit up. Apple account sign in requested. I'm hitting allow on my cell phone. It's providing me with a code. So I'm getting that logged in there. All right, so now I am logged into Welcome to Apple Business Connect. Register your company and start engaging customers across Apple devices. So I'm going to agree to the terms of use. And I do want to receive emails about Apple Business Connect news, updates, and promotions. So let's go. So let's see, add your company details. It says entity type. So I am the owner of an owner or an employee of the company. I'm going to use that one right there. My legal company name is iBook I Go. Street address, bam, in Nebraska. Done. Oh, so since it's knowing that I kind of use the auto, I'm just going to go in there and add some spaces. Okay, there we go. My website, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I do https://. And I'm clicking that I have the legal authority to agree on behalf of the business and confirm that the business agrees to the terms of service. Scroll all the way down. And suggested address, I'll use the suggested address. Welcome, precious. Oh, why, thank you. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. All right, so I can set up tap to pay on iPhone, which I'm not going to do right now. I can make your brand visible to customers across Apple. I kind of do like that one. Maybe I'll do that. Add brand. So help customers recognize your brand across Apple. So let's click on add a brand. So I can do a single brand or multiple brands. I'm going to go ahead and start with the single brand. Get guided instruction to create an individual brand with a logo suggested for small businesses or brands without a physical location. That sounds like me. So my brand name is going to be iBook I Go. And this is in the United States. My category is going to be travel. So I have travel service, travel store, travel agency. I'm going to do travel agency. My brand website. Again, I'm going to do the https:// ibookigo.com. Does your company own this brand? Yes, my company owns this brand because my answer is not no, this brand is a franchise. So I'm going to click that. So I need to then add my brand logo. So let me go ahead and just go to iBook I Go because I don't know if I have my actual logo on this computer. Right click, save image as. Okay. I guess I can't do that. Copy image, image copied. Let me go to notes. I'll load a sticky note. Add a new one. And then I'm going to paste it. That did not work. Maybe I'll go to Notepad. File. New tab. That didn't work either. Maybe I could drag and drop it into notes. That didn't work. You should already have your logo here. But I don't think I do. Okay, so we'll do something else. Basically, you just need to upload your logo. I'm having a little bit of a moment. Trying to get it because I know I don't actually have my logo saved on this desktop I'm using today. So take a little moment for that to load up. All the things I have to do to get my logo together. Hotmess.com. Oh my God. Hot mess, hot mess, hot mess. So I am going to click on my logo, change image, just so I can go into my gallery real quick. Into my site files. I should be able to, I hope I saved it as logo. There's no telling. Well, there's one that looks like kind of crazy. Oops. Let's see. There is a way for me to download this. White logo edited pink. This looks so weird. I don't know if that's one that I want it to be. And I don't have any of the images like organized on my website like I should. One of these days I'll just come here and just sit and have a cocktail and Stacy Stills paid for travel flightless.com. You'd think that, oh, that could work, but I do really want it to be like crisp. Uh, decisions. This is what happens when you get too many site files on your website. Oh, there we go. It is low. So maybe should I do the black or the white? I'll just do this one. So what's cool is I can go click on it and download it. And that solves my problem. Book I Go logo. And I'm going to save it under pictures so it's really easy for me. Save. And then I can just hop back over here and add my logo. Upload logo, pictures. There we go. All right, we'll do square. Should I do circle? Circles looks cute. Yeah. Okay, so it's been added. Next, provide a one-time company verification. Finally, verify the company iBookIGo that owns your brand. This is a one-time requirement on Business Connect. So we've got government ID. I can do federal taxpayer identification number. Okay. So let me come over to my Google Docs. And I'm just going to pause this recording so I can actually grab mine without sharing that. So I'm going to pause the recording. Pause recording. Okay, so what I just did in that little brief moment that you missed is I put in my EIN number, and then because I have a website, I used Wix to add a text record to verify my domain. So you can see the Apple domain verification right here. All I did was add a text record. I just clicked add record. I dropped the value right there and I clicked save. I didn't put anything in this box right there. And then I hit verify, and then this is the screen that I landed on. You added your first brand. While your brand is in review, get started by setting up locations, branded mail, and tap to pay on iPhone. So I'm going to go ahead and say done. That's in review. We're going to see how that goes. Let's see what this little arrow goes. So this is in review. It's got all my info on here. I'm going to come over here to, I could click branded mail there, but I'm going to do it here on Get Started because I would love to have branded mail. Highlight your brand in emails. Display your logo on emails in the Mail app so customers can identify your brand at a glance. So this is only available on iOS and iCloud and for companies that own their brand, like myself. Logos will only display on emails to customers with Apple devices that are set to English. So I'm going to go ahead and set up branded mail and we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to do existing brand, use an existing brand for domains and emails. And there it is. Okay. I'm going to click next. Add your domain or email. Provide the domain or email address that you use to send emails from your brand. So here's examples. Name at usa.storeexample.com, right? So mine is actually precious at ibookigo.com. And I click the little arrow sign. It says DMARC verification failed. Remove and enter a new domain or email. So I'm going to click on learn more because I don't really know why that happened. Or maybe I could just, maybe I just put in ibookigo.com. Okay, so precious at ibookigo.com. All right, so I'm going to click on learn more. So verify your email domain for branded mail in Apple Business Connect. Send the link to this page to the IT or DNS administrator who has the authority to make changes to the DNS zone files for the domains used to send and receive email. If you use a cloud-based service, see cloud-based links to set up a DMARC below. Apple checks your DNS records for DMARC, which is domain-based message authentication, reporting, and conformance to help prevent email spoofing and protect your company's brand. All right, so cloud-based links to set up DMARC. Use these links to help you set up DMARC on a cloud-based DNS service. Okay, so I do have Google, so I'm going to set up DMARC. Okay, so DMARC tells receiving email servers what action to take on messages from you that don't pass SPF or DKIM authentication. The action options are reject, quarantine, or deliver the message. You can also get reports that help you identify possible authentication issues and malicious activity for messages sent from your domain. Set up DMARC by adding a DMARC DNS text record to your domain. A DMARC record is a line of text that you add to your domain, following your domain provider's instructions. Okay, so I want to just jump to step 4. Or maybe, yeah. So type is text. This value should be replace example.com with your domain. The string that makes up the text record, for example, B equals DMARC1. Okay, so maybe I should have done that. Determining your, maybe I should. I just clicked on determine your DMARC record. Your DMARC policy is defined in a line of text values called a DMARC record. This record is defined, okay. So how strictly DMARC should check messages. Recommended actions for the receiving server when it gets messages that fail authentication checks. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, because I don't really understand any of this, I'm just going to select all of it. And I'm gonna right click copy. And then I'm just gonna kind of roll over to ChatGPT, you know, and tell it what's going on. So, oh, all right, well, I'll update that. Good to know. I'm trying to set up my Well, I guess I need to unlock my card if I want to keep my ChatGPT Plus. I'm trying to set up my branded email in Apple Business Connect. When I put in precious at iBookIGo.com, it fails. I am following the instructions and it's telling me to set up a DMARC record with my email, which is hosted by through Wix on Google Admin. I logged into Google Admin and now I am seeing these instructions that I do not understand. Make sure SPF and DKIM are set up. Okay, so check SPF. Since your Google Workspace, Google provides both. Okay, so SPF tells mail servers which IPs are allowed to send emails from your domain. DKIM signs your emails with a digital signature. Since you use Google Workspace, Google provides both. Here's how to check. Go to this thing and search for your domain, iBookiGo.com. Okay. Open link. iBookiGo.com and SPF record. Look. Well. Oh, I have a soft fail. Always matches. It goes at the end of your record. DMARC policy not enabled. So I don't know. Let's go back. If you see something like this, all, then you're good. Oh, okay. Include spf.google.com, include transmail.net all. Okay, all right. Check DKIM. Go to admin.google.com. Navigate to apps, Google Workspace, Gmail, authenticate email. Okay, so navigate to apps, Google Workspace, Gmail, authenticate email. Okay, so this is sounding so complicated. Oh my God. Google Workspace, Gmail, authenticate email. Google Workspace. Oh, follow the DKIM instructions to generate a key and add the DKIM text record in your Wix DNS. Once added, click Start Authentication. Okay. Apps, Google Workspace, Gmail, authenticate email. I don't see an app. Oh, apps, Google Workspace, Gmail. This fact that this works. Authenticate email. Ah! Okay. To check how these settings are affecting email delivery and troubleshoot potential email issues, go to email log search. Okay, let's open that in a new tab. I'm really going down like a rabbit hole. Use email log search to find email messages your users send and receive. Um, oh, okay. Interesting. Hmm. The domains you select will use the DKIM for authenticating outgoing emails. Select the domain, iBookIGo.com. Okay. Status, not authenticating email. You must update the DNS records for this domain. To start authenticating email for the domain selected above, enter the following DNS text record into your domain provider's DNS settings. Then click Start Authentication. Okay. So it says DNS host name, text record name. Okay. So I'm in my DNS records. No, what did it tell me to do? I forgot already. Don't judge me. I have ADD. Okay. 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 To start authenticating email for the domain selected, enter the following DNS text record into your domain provider's DNS settings page. Then click Start Authentication. So DNS host name, the text record name should be this. The text record name. Okay, so I should already have that in here. I mean, I'm seeing some demarcs. We'll just do it again. I'm seeing some demarcs. Okay. I'm just gonna you know what I'm saying. Look at domain key, google.domainkey.iBookIGo. It looks like I already have this. Oh, but maybe it's wrong. Hmm. And then the text record value should be this. Copy that. So under value, I'm gonna click paste, and I'm gonna click save. It did come out the same. This looks different than this one. Or are they the same? It ends in IDAQAB. Whatever. I mean, I guess I'll just delete this one. Because what I'm wondering is, oh, this has a value dot. That is wrong. It should just be the V equals. Ooh. Yeah, that is an error. So let's delete this one. Okay. All right. All right. I see we headed in the right direction or something. All right. So start authentication. Okay. DKIM authentication settings updated. Most changes take effect in a few minutes. You can view, okay. Okay. I have actually been having email delivery issues, so this might solve my problem. Oh my God. Okay, Apple. All right. So does that mean that maybe I could do this again? I mean, I guess maybe I should wait till tomorrow. I don't know. Okay. All right. All right. I'm a patient person. Let me go back. This is really not that bad. I can come back and do this. I'll be working on this. This is going to be a series, okay? Tap to pay on iPhone. I don't think I need that. Don't need that. Got my company up in here. Brands. Team. Okay. Well, that is the beginning process. I'm going to keep you guys updated. I will do another video when I get results. And hopefully, this is going to be fun for you just as well as it is for me, but I think this is awesome. So this is a quick video on how to get yourself started. This will obviously be, ongoing thing. We're going to be using this Business Connect and learning about all the different things that we can do. So I hope this helped you. I know it was really fast, but it's re-recording, so you can always stop, rewind, whatever. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to share the freebies. I know that sometimes I take a little bit of a break from training, but a girl needs to have some rest and relaxation and a little bit of a work-life balance. But this is too good to not share. I think that we all can grow. We can all get a piece of that pie. So don't forget to, like I said, like, Comment in the comment if you've done it. Let me know. That way I can keep you in the loop. And don't forget to subscribe so that you get notifications every time I post a new video. This is Precious from My Book I Go, your travel trainer, over and out, and bye.